price on any other products elsewhere, we'll match the price. Plus, we'll give you back 110% of the difference. Shop with confidence only at Courts, bringing value home. Special conditions apply.
WEFM, the clean, fresh sound.
WhatsApp us or call us at 457-9997. Activated Mornings on WEFM 99.9 is on now.
All right, it's that time again when we open up the phone lines, 457-9997. That's the number if you want to get in. It's open forum right here on WEFM 99.9. There's some somebody's calling. Let me go straight to the lines and see who's on the line. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, okay, Maka?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. All right, so this is the talk to me segment?
Yes, it is.
Okay, now let us go back to General. Have a nice day. Yeah. This is we spoke about tourism yesterday. I want to touch on that. And do you recognize the St. Vincent and the Grenadines logo, the tourism logo? It's like a bird, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I called the radio station a few years ago, and I asked Glenn Beach what he think he doing. Look at the vote. You can click on, you can punch it in Google now, Caribbean Airlines. Look at the logo on the tail of the aircraft, or hence or otherwise the vertical stabilizer, which is the one at the back that goes up in there, that stabilizes the aircraft. You would see the same bird. He done the graphic arts in Trinidad by the same company that does the graphic arts for Caribbean Airlines. So that is why those two logos looking almost the same. Check it out and you'll see it. And that is my take on tourism today. Have a nice day, guys.
That's it? Why?
Yeah, well, no, I was upset with that. Because we're not branded, we're not doing our own branding, and I make noise with that for years. And I would like to see the new administration tear it down and change it for real, right?
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah, so take care.
All right, you too.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go to the next caller. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Roleza.
Morning.
We call it independent woman. No money.
Well, okay. I go wait till you're done. We talk about this independent woman thing, but I go wait till you're finished.
Independent woman, independent man. And then I going back to Mr. Man yesterday, Mr. Harlan from Barbados. Telling he didn't want to go to no Black Sand Beach. Kingston had beach before they do anything. They had rock wall up there, and they had bottom top. They're all black sand. If you come off the boat and you walk off the walk, you could go right by the beach this so. I mean, they never really call Kingston beach, because when we in town we say beach, it's Villa we going, that's Villa. When we say, if you say we're going sea, that's Kingston. So I guess that's why they probably didn't go.
Yeah.
They probably say, well, they are going to sea, and that's Kingston. If they say beach, that's Villa. That's Kittles. You go to Kittles Beach. You go, anything other town is just
okay. So although when they did the port though, before it was constructed, I remember a thought crossed my mind, like, this is the last beach in Kingston, just to the very end of Rose Place. I remember Bottom Town. I remember saying that this is the last beach that we have, like, in Kingston itself.
That was my swimming ground.
Yeah.
That's my area. I used to go in the morning. When you wake up in the morning and you think your mother say, go think you're running the sea. Swimming in the sea a little bit, come out, go on the standpipe. We don't have standpipe anymore. You hit the standpipe, soak up, go back home, dry up yourself, and ready for school. That's how it used to be.
Yeah, and I've seen even on occasion, like when like tourists who don't do the tours, who don't take the tours, when they're walking through town itself, like a few of them, not to say that they've bathed there, but I've seen them go down to that side, just to look at the beach itself. So yeah.
Yeah, tourists used to come down Washington and walk and then have black sand because when sun come out, you have a ship and scotch and then black sand,
Yeah. Because the thing is that most of them never seen black sand beaches, so.
Right.
That's another thing to make out when people say beaches, some brown or white,
Yeah.
It's not all white out, it's all them brown. Yeah. So, as I said earlier, let me go back to the independent woman. Why you think man supposed to give woman money when they call themselves independent?
Oh, Lord, me never say man supposed to give woman money, Anna. I am asking if it's an expectation. But let me say. So there was a thing. Go ahead, Coach. Go ahead.
All I'm saying, if you are calling yourself independent, why you have to depend on a man?
I can't answer for all women, and you clearly hear me say I don't get no money, so I can't answer for the other women. All right, but let me just say one thing with this independent woman thing, though. I think that there are times when men don't realize that even independent women need help, right? And maybe that is what it is. A woman who might be a little bit more controlled in terms of her finances and maybe the things that she's accomplished, she is not necessarily going to open her mouth and ask for help, right? But I am not expecting, I also am not expecting that if she's in a relationship with somebody and they see that she needs help, that they don't give her help because they look at her as an independent woman, right? My whole thing is that when you're in a relationship, you're supposed to understand the needs of your partner. You're supposed to understand the situation or the financial position that they might be finding themselves in at different points in time. Yeah. But I tend to think that sometimes men look at independent women and think, oh, you don't need any help at all. When the reality is that there are times when we do.
But the thing is that women always feel that man don't need help either.
But I don't agree with that. But
man need help too.
So again, and I don't agree with that, right? Because I do recognize that men are also humans just like the rest, like us as women, so.
Hardly man ever receive money from woman.
Okay.
Release a quiet.
No, because I'm trying to think if I've ever given a man money, and it's like, maybe that's why I've never forgotten in truth.
Man do need help too.
Maka, 99% of the time, the man giving and not the man receiving.
Exactly.
But then for y'all as
even
men,
around
because
seasonal time, Christmas time, and man don't receive anything.
Maka, let me just put one thing in play. Mother's Day and Father's Day. Which one is it?
Mother's Day.
And you're getting socks.
What does fathers get?
Nothing.
That's what I'm telling you. So right there you go. And the independent woman, they will choose to say, well, okay, shower you. Yes, there's some women who will shower you, don't get me wrong, But most women, they expect, even if you're making less than them, they expect you to come up.
Exactly.
But as y'all are talking here, though, because I know a lot of times men ego is tied to your personalities, right? And it's not ego necessarily in a bad way, but it's ego in the sense of what traditional roles have been. If a woman is to give you money, how do you feel about it? Because some men might not be appreciative of knowing that a woman is giving them money, because man is supposed to be the provider. So if a woman gives to you, both Kojo and Maka as Kojo on the line, how would y'all feel about it?
Great. I would feel great about it.
And
appreciate it too.
If she bless me.
Exactly.
Okay. So maybe, you know what? I'm kind of happy that we have this.
I cannot change the position I'm in. I'm making less than you. I cannot change that position. You're making more than me. If I meet a doctor and she's making thousands of dollars.
And she's still looking for money.
And I only making construction money.
And she's still looking for money from you.
Yeah, but you can't be looking for money from me.
All right. But you know what? I'm actually happy that y'all brought this up because I think sometimes for us as women, we always say it's difficult for us to find gifts for men, right? So maybe just land the money instead, right? Instead of giving y'all socks and ties and so forth, land the money instead, right?
Yeah.
All right.
You could go out and hang out with the fathers and them.
Okay.
And look like if we good.
All right. All right. Good. All right.
All right, could you?
All right.
All right.
All right. So it is a talk to us segment. Recognize that some persons were calling. So the phone line is open. The number to call is 457-9997. This is a talk to us segment. It's really an open conversation, right? I know that it stemmed from something from before, but
let me just read this first to say we don't just want the money on special occasion. We want it all year round.
You mean like how women get it all year round? Boy, y'all, let's really take this equality thing to the next level, though. Jeez.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Jeez, this
We need it all
equality thing
year
is to
round.
a whole nother level all year round. Not even just gifts as special times.
So
all
Roleza,
right.
you have never given a man money?
No.
See, that's the reason why she don't receive
That's probably
anything.
why I've never forgotten. But I've never, and that's the thing, as I just said, it's like a whole revelation just came there. You know, there are times that as women, we say it's difficult to find gifts for men. And many times we give men gifts that they might not necessarily appreciate or they have tons of already. So yes, I can say that now, maybe just giving money.
Well, I don't know, but let me see. So there's somebody's typing. I know you have been in a relationship before. I don't know if you're in a relationship now, but when birthday, let's say Christmas time come around, what do you do? Give gifts?
Give gifts. Yeah, I would give gifts.
So you never.
And I prefer like personalized things that I know that would be hard for you to throw away or to give to somebody else.
Okay.
Yeah. So I prefer personalized things. And even to another extent now, when it comes to like giving off things, I might prefer to give more of an experience, right? As opposed to, as I keep using reference, the socks and the ties, right? If I know that the person is a hardworking person, I could consider giving like a massage or something. Maybe like a...
Are you giving a personal massage?
No. No, my hands are very small. For them to get a massage.
All right, let me take this call and see if this person got to say. Hello, good morning.
Maka Roleza might give money now, but she can maintain him. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm not maintaining one man. Listen to me. Let it be known.
I believe you. I believe you.
Let it be known.
No, don't say that. I know my so much, don't worry.
You
But
are?
all right. Maka, two things I want to say, right? With the guy named Parsons. Oh God, let we stop being negative in the morning, man. Let we just move on with life, man. Let we enjoy St. Vincent. And Mr. Man in Bermuda, what's his name again?
Joshua.
Joshua don't know nothing but United States. How long he ain't coming? America is one of the most Brooklyn right now is more expensive than anything else right now. Food price, rent price, cost of living, everybody crying. You understand what I'm saying? When you see people ship for barrels now, sometimes it's 4 or 5 months they're buying things on sale to send home for people. You understand what I'm saying? So if you don't know what's going on, don't say anything. Because people right now, when you could get out, anybody could call and tell you that. Kojo could call and tell you after. A one bedroom used to be like $500-600 back in the days. Now one bedroom is about $20-something $100, people telling you. You understand what I'm saying? So these people don't know what's going on. You understand what I'm saying? Joshua might have used to come to America back in the days, but if he ain't come lately, I don't know. Something, the dollar so is not a dollar no more. It's $1.75, $1.50. You understand what I'm saying? Cost of living gone higher in America. People catching the royal up here. But like I say, but we're going to talk later still though.
All right then.
I'll come back and release him because it's not with the politics thing, but not today. I know you're an NDP defender, but you're hiding it.
I am not. Listen, you're trying to set me up this morning. Huh? You're trying to set me up.
No, I ain't setting you up. I know that, but it's okay. But I will talk later.
All right, have a good one. All right. Go ahead.
No, I see somebody calling here. I want to hear from a woman point of view.
Yeah, it coming through. Let me see what happened. Go scroll right up. Nothing. Okay, right.
Let me see if I could hear from a woman point of view. Hello, good morning.
Yes, this is the woman. And morning, Roleza. Good morning, Maka.
Morning.
Yeah. What I do, I prepare food, clean sheet, nice house. When it come to money, I lend. And
No,
when it come to the money, I lend in. I will lend. And when they say giving me back Monday, and by Wednesday I see it, as good looking as I am, my face change. And you come, I have pain all over. You understand?
But in a relationship, in the context of a relationship, though, did you expect a man to give you money? And did you ever give a man money?
I lend. Like I give.
Wait, Anita, hold on.
Lend?
What? Lend?
Wait, hold on. Anita, you're personal, man. You lent him money and was expecting it back?
Yeah, but all the time, serious. Yeah, okay. Man.
No, Anita, no.
Baby food.
And when he gave you money,
he lent you too?
No. But when he gave me money, that take care of the house and whatever it is. Note I said, I spend money, Don't misunderstand me. I go out, I shop, I buy food, but then let's say then like, okay, the car break down, or you want, I lend money, you understand? And looking back, there's a difference, yeah. Trust me, I go down till I stupid in some ways. I'll buy the food. If we going out and I want to see you look nice, I buy you something and whatever. But then if you come and say, Anita, so, lend me a $500, lend me a $600. Yeah, I lend and I expect it back.
No, but he asking to lend, but if you give in, you don't expect to get it back?
But that's what I say. If lend is lend, borrow is borrow. Oh, yes.
You
understand what I'm saying?
Money and relationships don't go very well though, because if you do still lend in truth, I'm expecting it back, right?
Exactly.
Even in the context of a relationship, I'm expecting it back. But
because listen,
but there's a thing though.
People get spoiled easily, and when you lend them one time and you interact when the second, it becomes the norm. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
No, I get it.
Yeah. We go out and I have to spend for the dinner, things like that. Say, okay, it's your birthday, we go out. But once you come and you say, lend your money, I want it back. That's a difference.
Me ain't giving it back.
Maka.
I'm not giving it back.
But it could lead to problems, Maka, because let me tell you why, right? There are times when, in a relationship, a friend of mine, I remember her discussing this with me, and her boyfriend was borrowing money from her, but she used to feel uncomfortable asking him back for the money because let's say he coming home by her, he bringing food for the two of them. So she can't go and say, well, let me go ask back for my money, because in a kind of way, it's like he had a mark off. Everything that he does, she had a mark off, right? Because this is her way of getting back the money. But you feel uncomfortable having to ask back for, if you ask to borrow $500, I want back my whole $500. I don't want the whole $450, $500 minus $25 for the plate of food you bring the other day. So, it's kind of, it's a kind of problem.
Because you bring in food. I will buy food in return, so we equal. But when it comes to the money and you borrow it and you have to pay it back, because if every time, if I had $2,000, Maka, and every time you come, lend me $5, lend me $2. When the 2,000 done, what will you replace it with? You understand what I'm saying?
You see why man, it just be hard for a man to give woman money? Because when woman give, they always believe in getting it back.
Maka, you're getting it mixed up.
Do you use the word lend? It's lend.
But
lend. You're missing the point, don't twist it. Listen, we've been here long enough.
We might have to start to lend money too.
Could you speak to me off air, please?
Okay, sure, no problem.
When you finish. All right, Marcus. So you understand? I hope the ladies, whether you're married, single, whichever it is hanging. I hope they understand that when you come and you borrow, you tend to pay back, right?
We man have to start to lend too. We have to start to lend money too.
And I had a problem with that. That's what I'm saying. No, if it's good for the goose, it's good for the gander. Yeah, I had a problem with that. Listen, guys, I'm gone.
All right, have a good one, Anita.
One of the song of my voice. God bless.
All right.
You know, another thing though, and maybe this is where the separation of when a man is giving a woman money, what the money is supposed to be used for needs to be stated, right? Because in the context of what Anita just said, a man might be giving her money, but she's using the money back for the household as opposed for herself, right? She might be, in a way, so he's getting back this money, right? Because he's going to eat and the house is going to be kept clean, you know, new sheets and new curtains and that kind of thing. But if he's saying, okay, this is money for you to treat yourself, that is something different, right? So I guess when only giving woman money, you had to say, especially if you're living with the person, you had to say, well, this is for the household and this is for yourself.
Okay.
Boy, it's plenty to be involved in this one conversation. Wow.
Oh boy.
What a wow.
Boy. Money, as you mentioned, money and relationship is problem.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. Like, do you keep score with who is probably spending more on who?
No. I don't
so
think
if you always going out and you always the one paying.
Most likely when a man carry out a woman, the woman look towards the man to pay for everything. Right? Most likely woman don't really pay for anything. All the expenses on the man. You have to buy the gas, you have to pay for the food, and still you might have to give she something small in she hand. All
right. This is a conversation that has
the key is
a lot of tangents.
To go with a married woman.
Joshua. Anyways, I shouldn't have called him, but anyways. All right. So I see Wendell here saying no gifts needed. And all right. So Wendell, with what you saying though, I thought y'all are tired of just receiving that as the gift, right? And for those on the live, they would know what it is I'm talking about. And I'm going to be too explicit, but Wendell, I thought as men, y'all saying that that's not the only gift that you're supposed to be receiving. But anyhow, we would end here. All right. Timer in SVG is what? Yes, 9:47. It's time for us to head on out for this morning.